But
Thanks.
we are
King, what's your badge number as well?
10837.
Thank you. Your name, sir?
Mason 153.
Thank you.
But we are just letting you know that you're making some staff uncomfortable because it's kind of a...
So you have to keep that private.
Exactly.
Okay. But you can't violate my rights to do your job. Do you understand that? Your job is to keep it private.
But you're interfering.
So I'm still trespassed from here?
They don't want you here right now, okay?
Bobby, you can't commit a crime, bro. I was just recording.
I know, but they don't want you recording.
Okay,
Like
listen,
I just want you to leave and that's it.
4 cop cars, an AK-9 for a camera at City Hall. This Canadian audit of the Aurelius City Hall turns absurd when a public servant threatens to call the police on a journalist for simply filming public art in lobby. The citizen refuses to leave, leading to 4 OP police cars, an AK-9 unit to respond to a non-crime. The police, however, are professional, confirming the journalist's rights. Will the police defend the citizen's rights, or will they enforce the public servant's illegal demand?
Good, how's it going, sir?
Well, thanks. I'd rather not be videotaped, please.
Well, don't touch my equipment, please.
I've just asked you not to videotape me. We've just had some concerns from the staff here about your videotaping. Could you push that away from me, please?
No, I record everyone who speaks to me.
Well, I'm asking,
For my own safety.
you not to record me, if you don't mind. I'm just asking what you're doing. It's just a simple question. We have concerns from staff, just wondering what you're videotaping.
Is there a problem with what I'm doing?
We're just asking. We're allowed to ask.
I'm just taking video of City Hall.
Okay, no problem.
It's a nice place. You got some cool stuff here.
All right, well, no, again.
I think it deserves to be filmed.
We've just been asked by staff, we have some concerns that you're walking around videotaping things, videotaping staff. You're videotaping me right now, I've asked you not to.
You're speaking to me, though.
Yeah, but I've asked you not to videotape me.
I kindly decline your request.
Okay. All right,
Do you work here?
I do work here.
What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle? I'm Jay.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kyle.
So again, we've been asked why you're around here and why you're videotaping. Now, obviously makes staff a little bit uncomfortable.
That's unfortunate. It makes them uncomfortable. You get like news agencies come in here and come to council chambers and stuff like that?
They do, but they obviously, when they do come in, they alert us what's going on, they let us know what's happening. They don't videotape staff members, so they're concerned. So, because you're not supposed to. So, okay. I'm just going to make a quick call to the OPP. All right?
Okay.
All right, thank
Well,
you.
are you asking me to leave? Or?
No, I've asked you not to videotape me, and you decided not to. You're doing something against my will, and you're making staff uncomfortable.
So you're going to call the police?
I am going to call the police, unfortunately.
That's very unfortunate.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Restrained for filming in a public building. So is there something I was doing that was illegal?
Right now, you can't videotape someone without their consent.
Well, if we lived in like North Korea, yeah. Well, we live in Canada though, right?
That's okay. I'm not really going to have a conversation with you.
But you called the cops on me. I'm very interested why you would do that. What, do you think they're going to kick me out of here?
Yes.
Yeah? You think so? If they did do that, they'd violate my Canadian Charter rights. You know, I'm just a journalist documenting City Hall, right? I got a Freedom of Information request form. I'm gathering information, disseminating it to the public. Are you aware of that? Well, you are now. I'm just an independent journalist. I just go around to City Halls all around Canada. I do this all the time. Sometimes they call the cops, sometimes they don't. But when they do call the cops will come and they're going to educate you about my freedoms, about how I can come and do this in the City Halls and public areas of the City Hall. Thanks.
Good. You're filming some stuff, are you?
Yeah, I just came to get a Freedom of Information request form. Just taking some picture and video of the stuff on the wall. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Are you like a journalist or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Independent.
Okay. So what's the purpose of the footage in here for today? Like, are you making a story, writing something, or just?
Yeah, doing a little story about the town.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you're well aware we're not going to tell you to stop.
Yeah.
This is a public space. But
Thanks.
we are
King, what's your badge number as well?
10837.
Thank you. Your name, sir?
Mason 153.
Thank you.
But we are just letting you know that you're making some staff uncomfortable because it's kind of a.
It's not my intention.
I understand, but I'm just articulating that you are making them uncomfortable. So if you could be cognizant of that when you're
Sure, King.
videotaping, because we're not gonna stop you. We're not gonna ask you to leave.
Sure.
Are you able to get your freedom of information?
Yeah, I got it already, yeah. I was actually about to be on my way out until this gentleman told me he was going to call the cops. I don't want to seem like I was running away. So.
No, that's perfect. Well, I appreciate you sticking around so we can talk to you, see what's going on. Would you mind if I took your name?
No, thanks. My name's Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
That's what we'll go with?
Yeah.
All right. It's written on your neck, so it was a pretty good guess.
That's my daughter's name, Jayla.
Oh, J-La. Oh, okay.
My name's Jay.
I thought I had it figured out, but anyways. All right, well, if you're on your way, then you're on your way. That's great.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure as a journalist, you're aware some people get a little...
Yeah, I
anxious.
tried to educate this gentleman here about public photography and public spaces, but
A public servant named Kyle, upon being told the journalist is filming, demands the citizen stop, stating, "You're doing something against my will and you're making staff uncomfortable," and threatens, "I'm going to call the police." The auditor correctly calls this out as very unfortunate, standing his ground against the illegal coercion.
I disagree on one thing.
What's that?
These are not private citizens. This gentleman here is a public servant.
You're still a private citizen in a public building.
Yeah, but he's at work right now.
Okay.
So
Well,
technically he's a
potato,
public
potato.
servant.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I agree. Yeah.
Can I
So
get the
am I
incident
private or
number?
public right now?
You're public.
Because I'm working.
Yeah.
But if I was here not working, I'd be private? That's your...
Yeah, but you'd still be in my video without consent. But it's not my intention. Like, I'm not going around trying to...
You can do whatever you like. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Cool. Anything else? Any other
Yeah,
questions?
can I get the
comments?
incident number for this
What's
as well?
that?
Can I get the incident number?
100%.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll do
thanks.
that.
I like to request body cam footage. When you guys have body cameras out here? Yeah, I didn't know that. A lot of OPPSC don't have it.
I can provide that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure I'm not sure you're going to get it, but because I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure there's anything to, like, what do you need it for? Like, what? I'm not being a smartass. Like, what?
No, I like to. I put that in my videos as well. The body camera footage, dash cam footage, stuff
If
like
you have it
that.
recorded, why do you need my recording?
Well, I like to hear what you said to that gentleman back there. Sometimes they give it to me, sometimes they don't. I go to the board of the Bunsman.
Have you done it
board.
before?
Oh yeah.
What do you do with it?
I upload it to my channel.
What channel is it?
I'd like to keep that private for now, but you guys got four cop cars out here for
We were actually literally just around the corner doing another call.
four cop cars here for a gentleman in City Hall recording. That's kind of crazy.
We were literally around the corner doing another call, so that's the only reason.
Gotcha.
All right, so that officer will get you an occurrence number, and Bob's your uncle.
Thanks for your professionalism, King.
Take
You have a
care,
great day. Be safe out there.
The arriving police officers immediately confirm the auditor's rights, with Officer King stating, "I'm sure you're well aware. We're not going to tell you to stop. It's a public space." This moment of professionalism is a complete victory for the journalist, confirming that the initial complaint was baseless and driven purely by the public servant's lack of comfort.
Educated about the body camera stuff.
All right, Jake.
Thank you very much. Mason it was, right?
Yeah. So there's the occurrence number.
Cool.
And any body cam footage that you want, it's just freedom of information as well, okay?
Yeah, I just go on the website for that, right?
Yeah.
OPP
it's the-
website.
If you call our detachment, I think it's outside of OPP that they do it. I
Yeah.
think it's the own freedom of information application.
Okay.
But our detachment can provide you advice how to do that.
Got you.
Okay?
Would you have forums at the actual station?
I believe so.
Okay. I might stop by there then.
Yeah, if you choose to do so, you can. But thanks for being cooperative.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, I give the respect back that I get. You know, you
Yeah.
guys approached me very
Right.
professional, very cordial.
Mom
a lot
and
of
Dad taught us when we were kids, right? Treat others the way you want to be treated, right?
exactly. You'd be surprised. Like I go to city halls all across Canada and do
Yeah.
this, and you'd be surprised how many cops just like, hey, you get out and
Get
then
out of here, kick rocks type thing.
yeah, and so they don't get the respect that I gave to you guys. So
Right.
hey,
And,
I appreciate
I'm all
it.
for that, right? So
Yeah.
if you want those free, I'll check. I'm going back to the detachment right now.
Cool.
And if you want those forms, I can try to track those down. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Mason.
All right, man.
Yeah, take care.
Take it easy, Jay. Okay.
Yeah, you too, man.
This audit is a huge success for the public's right to film. Despite the over-the-top police response, the officers were courteous and confirmed the activity was perfectly legal. The journalist achieved his goal, educating the arrogant public servants that citizens are allowed and welcome to document public facilities. The police were dismissed with thanks and no illegal orders were followed. This First Amendment audit of BART Police in Hayward, California, immediately escalates when a female officer claims the camera will reveal confidential information and orders the citizen to move. When the auditor refuses, the sergeant uses physical force, pressing his body against the citizen to illegally put him out of the way. Did the officers have a right to force the citizen to move from a public space? Or did they resort to illegal intimidation to hide their work?
Can I do something for you, my man?
Can I have your name, please?
What's that right here? My name is Jay Ross.
Could I ask you what we had going on here?
What's that?
Could I ask what we had
It's
going
police
on?
business, official police business.
Did you have a call here?
What's that?
Did you have a call here?
Yes.
Okay. Could I ask you what the call's about?
You can, but I'm not going to answer you. It's confidential.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have an identification number by chance?
612.
612. Thank you.
612. Yep.
Thank you very much.
So I'm good with you. I'm good with you filming me.
I don't
but
have
here's
to
the deal.
move anywhere. There's
Here's-
no law that says I
here's
can't
the
be
deal.
here.
There is, because I'm about to bring up a person's confidential information.
Well, you're gonna have to keep that private then.
What's that?
You're gonna have to keep that private
My
then.
man, I'm going to ask you to back away from the car so I
Is
can
there a
bring
law
up his
that says I have to
information.
back away, sir?
There's a law that says that he has a right to keep his information.
What law is
private.
that?
Would you want someone? Would you want?
Are you
somebody
referring to
filming
the
all-
Fourth Amendment?
Would you want somebody to film you while all your information was on the screen?
Well, it's not about what I want. You said that there's a law, so now I'm trying to find out what that law is.
Man. Okay. Hey, dang. Hey, I'm trying to just get his info. Could you just block? I don't want him to see his personal information. So just stand in front.
You're gonna restrict me from exercising my constitutional rights?
Man, I'm about to bring up somebody's personal information, and I'm not going to show it.
The female officer repeatedly claims the auditor is obstructing with our investigation. The auditor instantly calls out the legal lie, correctly defining obstruction as a physical act and stating, "I'm not physically obstructing. Me standing here exercising my constitutional rights cannot be obstructing." This forces the officers to concede there is no law against recording.
Like your personal
How is that
information to
obstructing?
be
Do you
on
know what the
video?
definition of obstruct? It's
You
not
can
about what I
record.
want.
Look, you can
I can record right
You
here.
can record over there.
No, I can record right here.
You can record over
Call
there.
a supervisor. I'm not
He's right
talking to
over
you.
there. You wanna talk to
Bring
him?
him. I'm not
He's over
talking to you
there.
anymore. Don't touch me. Don't get in the way of my camera.
He's good. He can record. I'm
Alright,
angled.
You're good?
We're good.
Absolutely insane, man. So now we're good. So there wasn't a law that says I can't do this?
Man, you need. So what we're trying to do is we're
No,
trying
you
to
just
get some
lied
stuff
to me.
done.
If there is a law, please tell me what law that is.
Look.
If there is a, I'm not gonna touch. No, I'm not. No. Back it up.
So
You
you
said
have a law.
you said there is a law that says I can't record that. I'm requesting you to tell me what law that is.
I'm telling you, we're doing an investigation.
So you're
right
just
now.
dancing around the question because you have nothing to back up your claim
They
that
said-
that it's against the law to record that. You guys have to make it private. I'm allowed to stand in public and exercise my constitutional rights.
Can, but right now we're doing an investigation, so that was our issue.
You also said I was obstructing. Do you know the definition of the word obstructing? It's a physical act. I'm not physically obstructing. Me standing here exercising my constitutional rights cannot be obstructing.
Like I said, when someone's looking through someone's personal records,
I'm not looking through anyone's personal records.
you're recording.
That is an
through the
exaggeration,
camera. If
ma'am.
you post it, that is someone's personal information. We have sensitive computer systems.
So you have to keep
personal
that private.
information. Exactly.
Okay.
But
But you
recording,
can't violate
that's
my
not right.
rights to do your job. Do you understand that? Your job is
But
to keep
you're-
it private.
But you're interfering, is what I'm
No.
saying.
We'll ask your supervisor since
Okay.
you're uneducated on the subject.
Okay, so
How long have you been with the police?
How long have you been a police officer?
I haven't. I'm not.
So what is the argument?
Are you an expert on the law?
Okay, so do I interfere with your job?
You are right now. Are you serious?
Is that your job?
This is
To
insane.
record?
So now it's just we're gonna belittle me and is
No.
that your job?
No,
Obviously,
absolutely. I'm just pointing out a fact.
obviously, you're interrupting me from doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
You were
Well,
called over here
my
to.
partner
You
says it's
touched
fine.
me. You said that I wasn't allowed to record that. You said it was against the law.
I'm gonna ask you nicely.
It doesn't matter how nice you ask somebody to violate their rights.
There's a
That's
difference
that's a
between-
violation of my rights.
Okay.
The Fourth Amendment says you
Okay.
you guys can't violate his identity.
All right.
Am I wrong or am I right? So he said I'm good now. I haven't moved a foot. I can still see every piece of info on his screen clear as day. He says it's okay now. So it was all about control. It wasn't about law. It wasn't about right or wrong. It was, well, right or wrong according to them, but they're not the moral police. They are law enforcement. They enforce law and they keep their personal opinions on personal time. So she's over there trying to tell her supervisor, blah, blah, blah. How we doing, Sarge?
Oh man, just another day.
So could I ask you, is there a law that says I can't record into his window?
So this is the thing. Is there a law that says no? There isn't a law. However,
There isn't a law, so they lied to me.
No, but if
But
there's confidential information up
Uh-huh.
that's only required for law enforcement, and you're not law enforcement, you cannot record that.
What law says that? You guys have to keep it private. Me standing in public exercising my rights, you can't violate my rights
I'm not trying
to
to
do.
violate your
No,
rights.
not you specifically. I'm just saying in general. You can't violate a citizen's rights to exercise their.
Dude, you know your rights.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Well, no, I'm not. It's not about the moral aspect. It's about they told me there's a law that I can't stand here and record that. He has to keep it private. I can respect that,
Yeah.
but you can't violate my rights to do that.
True, but you cannot record what's on that.
But what law says that? Is there a
laws.
penal code?
Yes, there's laws.
Would you mind looking it up?
I will give it to you. That's no problem.
The sergeant escalates the conflict by physically pressing his body against the auditor to force him to move. The auditor immediately calls out the illegal contact. This is what sergeant's physically trying to butt me out of the way. It's touching your leg. I'm playing with you. This documented contact is a clear assault and abuse of authority.
This is insanity, bro. So once I told him my dick was touching his leg, he was standing so close. He took a little. Look how close he is. I can still see all the info though. It just makes no sense. So it's
Dude,
about.
First off,
So you're gonna touch. You're gonna punch me.
I'm telling you, you cannot record.
Are
that
you gonna
stuff.
arrest me?
Dude, I really
You just
don't want
smacked my hand with the phone.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Is there
you
a
cannot
law?
record. Listen. I'm trying to respect.
Is
your
that a
rights,
lawful
okay?
order?
Yes, you cannot record the stuff
Can you please tell me what law?
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I will give it to you. After we're done, I will give it to you. I have no problem doing
So you're
that.
just gonna violate? You just touched me.
I didn't violate you, man.
Oh my
Stop
goodness.
playing this victim
I'm
role.
playing with you. I'm playing a.
Victim role.
What'd you say?
Stop playing this victim role.
I'm a victim. Oh my goodness. You guys are the ones crying about me standing here recording. You're the ones who made all this big deal. 3 officers coming up and touching me and bumping into me. Can I bump into you, Sergeant?
Well, first off,
You bumped into me. There's no debating that.
I bumped into you. I'm not going to argue with you. Let's take it out. Let's take it away. All right?
Oh.
Let's take it away.
Yeah, let's take it away now that we've been a bunch of assholes and violent. What's your name?
I just told you my name. Do you not have a good memory?
Do I not have a good memory?
Yeah, I told it to you earlier.
More
you can
disrespect.
Go back in the, you can go back
More
in the,
disrespect.
Go back in the recording.
More disrespect.
I gave it to you. Remember, you asked for my
fuck
badge
you,
number
homeboy.
too?
You want to be a
You don't
disrespectful punk?
You don't remember?
I got a bad memory.
Well, you're citing all these
You want to
codes
talk
and stuff.
shit?
You don't remember?
Citing all these codes? What code have I cited?
You asked me my name and my badge number.
What
You don't
code
remember?
have I cited? What are you
Go
even
back in your
talking
vid. I don't want to
about?
help you. Go back in your vid.
You are a child. You know that?
Go back in your
All
vid.
this for no, and I still recorded all the
Go
info
back
on
in your
there.
vid. 'Cause
And I still got the
no,
info.
You're acting like you have a really good memory. I don't want to make sure. 'cause
I'm
I told
acting
you
like
my
what?
name. I told you my name, my badge number. I want you to go back. Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Look out, man. I'm moving.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The audit is a crushing victory for the citizen. Despite the officer's repeated false claims of obstruction, physical intimidation by the sergeant, and an unlawful demand to stop recording, the auditor refused to move and forced the officers to admit there wasn't a law that says I can't do this. The final result is clear documented evidence of an illegal detention, physical assault, and constitutional rights violation. A quiet audit of a taxpayer-funded public health facility explodes into chaos when an arrogant vice president, the disrespectful female officer, confronts the journalist, falsely claiming the building is private and making a citizen's arrest threat. The journalist refuses to leave, leading to multiple police units responding. The police's reaction is mixed. One officer threatens trespass, but a female officer courageously defends the citizen's rights. Did the cops defend the Constitution or enforce the public servant's illegal demands?
Positions do not respect the Constitution, unfortunately.
I have to ask permission for our rights for me to exercise my rights. This is freedom. I'm a journalist. Anywhere in public, it could be on a sidewalk, street, public buildings, especially government buildings.
No, but this
county buildings, I'm allowed to do that.
This is not a county building.
What county is this?
This is Dade County.
Dade County.
Right.
So what is Dade County? Private Dade County?
No.
It's Dade County is Dade County. Who? But listen, who pays Dade County? Who pays this building?
Who pays this building?
Yeah, who pays this? Who funds this building?
Government.
Oh, so who funds the where does the government get their funds from? The taxes, right? Taxes from the people, right? Us, me, you probably pay taxes, right? So I'm exercising my rights as free press, which is one of the 5 elements of the First Amendment, like free speech. What if I start praying right here? If I start praying, you're gonna tell me it's private and I can't. It's the same thing with a camera, buddy. This is why I do these films, because I want to know if the people that work for us respect our rights to film in public. Public photography is not a crime. It's legal. Now, this is a private hospital. Private, it's a different story. But the game changes is where this is public. I come with no ill will. Did I interact with you guys? No, not at all. But since you're coming up to me telling me this is private, you're looking bad right now. I'm just letting you know.
But you have to understand that.
Yeah, I understand that. This is why I do it. To educate in the positions that you guys are in that don't know. I'm not saying, a lot of people don't know our rights right now. And this is why I do it, And a lot of people, my viewers on my platform, they want to see the beautiful building, what they pay for. And they tell me to come take pictures. There's a lot of agoraphobes, people that don't like to leave their homes. And they like to see where their tax dollars are going. That's it. I'm in a public area, peacefully recording. I'm not interacting with nobody. I don't want no confrontation. But this is my First Amendment right. In a public building, county, city, federal, you name it. If it's public, I'm allowed to record, especially our government. That's it, bro. And you're contracted by the government. I know that. So it applies to you too, So that's it. I'm taking my little pictures. I'll be on my way. As a matter of fact, where do I get free condoms? I actually need some of that. No, I'm serious. Over here? All right, that's it. Cool. Can I get your name?
My name all over me.
Come on, man. I don't know you. He was very, very, very nice.
I'm not him.
So what? You don't want to be nice like him, or you want to be like... I just need your name. That's it, because you just came up to the conversation. I just want to know your name.
Because this is part of my building.
Your building? You pay this building?
I mean, I'm not going
No. You said it was your building. It's interesting now because you don't want to identify.
I'm not going to. My name is identifiable. That's why I got it.
Where's your name?
Here.
Okay, but I got it.
Oh, here?
What about
here?
Chief? Your name is Chief? Listen, you don't pay this building. We pay this building. We pay taxes. This is our
I
building.
pay taxes also.
Okay, so part of it is your building.
Okay.
Always film the police because it is your First Amendment right to do so. Get back to the video and so I have to mute it. But this lady officer said it correctly. He has the right to film in this building. He has the right to record, and she is right. Get back to the video and enjoy.
To get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it. So what's up now?
I'm taking the video in the public area. Okay. That's it. Okay. I didn't interact with nobody. Okay. She had a meltdown.
Okay.
She called you guys.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. So I don't need a supervisor. You actually came out of like.
Okay.
What you were supposed to say.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so.
But you just told me you need to leave. Like.
Okay.
Come on.
Because the comments came out totally different. Okay.
Of course, they lied. Okay.
Okay, so did you get what you needed?
Well, yeah. I'm already just about done with my story. I'm just taking the video that I needed.
The staffer, identified as a vice president, harasses the journalist, repeatedly ordering him to leave and using physical contact. You want me to stand in front of the camera, get away from me, to block the recording. This aggression escalates to an illegal threat of arrest for trespass.
Pretty much. Can I get your name and badge number real quick?
Sure. Justenia Rivera, 10188.
Cool. I don't need really a supervisor. Cool. Thank you. Just educate her and letting her know that I'm allowed to be here and record. That's it. It's the video. Cool? Thank you. All right. Have a good day, too. All right, guys. Thank you, bro. Thanks for your demeanor. Your demeanor is cool, but you need to learn the law. Have a good day. Come on.
Okay.
That's harassment.
That's not her. Okay, this is...
I'm going to my car.
Okay, so you're going to go around.
Around? I'm going to go through the public.
Yeah. Okay.
My car's that way. Why can't I come in?
Because there's the parking lot's right there.
So what if I try to go in? You're not going to let me in? You're not going to let me in?
QSL, can I have a supervisor gold badge come to CHI on arrival on that 34th?
Can I ask you a question? Why do I need to go through the side? Excuse me? Why do I need to go through the side? Are you just gonna ignore me? If you just told her I can record inside, well, how come you're not letting me in the public building? You're standing there like you're a bodyguard. But why?
I explained myself to you.
But you're not letting me. You're not letting me go to my
I
car.
already explained myself to you. Do
Why
you
you?
get any closer to me?
I'm not. I don't need to
Alright,
get closer.
perfect.
Nah.
I already explained myself to you. My supervisor's coming. You can talk to him.
Yeah, I need a supervisor because I don't like your attitude. I don't like you. You shouldn't act like that with me. I was nice to you.
I've been very respectful.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Your demeanor is no good, bro. You shouldn't act like that. You were doing well, educating her on knowing that I'm doing what it's my right. But then you come with that attitude. You can't do that. I was never rude to you at all. Order her, order them. You know that I do this all over the place, all government buildings. I go and take photographs in public areas peacefully. If you know it's my right to do that, my First Amendment right. Come on, man. Now I can even go to my car. Are you the supervisor?
No, he's coming.
Can I talk to you real quick? Yeah. What's up with her attitude, man? I come in here, take pictures and get my condoms. Peacefully, I wasn't interacting with nobody. This lady went crazy. That Karen lady behind you.
Despite the staffer's illegal threat and lies, a responding officer correctly shuts down the staffer, stating he has the right to film in this building. This pivotal moment proves the citizen was in the right and that the police were legally bound to defend his rights.
What's up, dude? I just came to get condoms.
You have to supervisor?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's on the way, he's coming, so... I mean,
cool. So why'd you guys show... How come you showed up, though? Just... Back up. What's your name and badge number?
Santiago 101.
You're being trespassed from here. You can no longer come here.
Trespass?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll leave then. You give me a warning?
Yeah.
Why are you being trespassed from a public building for recording? How is that? I don't understand that. I don't get that. This is a public building. Don't make this wrong move, bro. I come peacefully. I'm not giving you my information. I didn't commit a crime. You're gonna arrest me?
Okay. I'm asking. You're refusing to give me your information.
Are you gonna arrest me? I have to leave under warning of a threat trespass. You can't trespass me over recording, dude. Okay. I just came to get condoms and that's it. And she had a meltdown and got in my camera. Didn't let me leave. You guys want to make this wrong move? You're gonna take me to jail if I don't. I'm not giving you my ID. So you're gonna take. No, you're gonna give me a warning, and I never got trespassed. Give me the warning, and I'll leave.
In order to, and I need to get. I need.
No, you don't. Not under a warning.
Give you a warning.
Not under a warning. I'll leave if you give me the warning. I know my laws. You want me? You gonna arrest me?
Hold on.
She never told me to leave. You guys are wrong. Can I get your name and badge number, Sergeant, man? You can't trespass me from a public building for recording, dude. That's not a crime, dude. That's not a crime. They can't trespass me. They can't. You can't turn a protected activity into a crime, huh? ID?
No ID. You're good, bro.
I'm good. Yeah. Hey, what's your name and badge number, man?
Hernandez. Sergeant Hernandez.
So I'm still trespassed from here.
They don't want you here right now, okay?
Bobby, so you can't commit a crime, bro. I was just recording.
No, but they don't want you recording.
Okay,
like
listen.
I just want you to leave and that's it.
All right, I'm not giving my ID though, because I was ready to go in, dude.
You're good to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, bro. Still, you guys are violating my rights, dude. Y'all can't go through the building?
They don't want you inside the building.
All right. What's your name and badge number again? I'm sorry. I got it. Hernandez?
7297.
All right, I'm going to your chief, bro. Because what you guys are doing, you should be educating them, bro. All right? You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong, bro.
So here's the thing, man.
This audit is a success, confirming the citizen's right to film in a public facility despite extreme staff harassment. The ultimate resolution came after a tense standoff where the auditor refused to give his ID for an illegal trespass warning, forcing the police to back down. The police illegally threatened arrest, but were ultimately forced to concede the public's right to film.